Ovechkin coughs it up. Sidney Crosby with a long breakaway. In on Theodore to the forehand. He scores in the 5-hole. Crosby gets another one.
As you go along, and I mean, obviously your time is precious within the community. So many people would want to associate with you and have you help out certain causes. What brings you joy off the ice when you can help certain people, whether it's a family, whether it's a hospital, whether, you know, what really, you know, tugs at your heart?
Well, there's a few things, and for me, you know, kids, for some reason, just, you know, I have a soft spot, and, you know, I've always, you know, tried to put a lot of attention, you know, towards kids, whether it be, you know, kids who are, you know, faced with illnesses, or, you know, kids in the community that need support. You know, I've done some things with veterans too. That's always kind of been an area I like to deal with. So, not one specific group, but, you know, you want to try to help and reach out to as many people as you can. And we're pretty lucky to be in the position we're in, and to be able to help someone else is nice. So, you know, there's a lot of areas.
So when people see you doing something like a Timbits commercial, it's pretty genuine.
Sure.
That's you. I mean, that's
for sure. And, you know, that's a big thing with me. I'm a big believer in the things that I'm a part of, and that's so important. I don't do something just to do it. You know, I do it because I believe it. And I was a Timbit, you know, and I see those kids, and I see a lot of things, whether it reminds me of a kid I played with, or it reminds me of me, you know, seeing those things. So, you know, all those things are definitely me, and it's an easy fit.
So when a picture of you goes missing at that small town Tim Hortons in Alberta and ultimately gets replaced by you, how did that all come about? Because you then gave them kind of a larger than life image to change the whole dynamic, I'm sure, of that place.
Yeah, I read about it, and you know, just who would have thought that would happen? You know, you read it, you're like, that didn't happen, there's no way. But yeah, we made sure that it was replaced, and, you know, that's just that's an easy thing to do. You know, that's, you know, you care about that. You see something happen like that, it's an easy thing to do.
Penguins have done a wonderful marketing job with some of their promos, and still living off the words of Badger Bob, I think, and it's a great day for hockey. Is that truly a part of what the Penguins are all about? It still seems to permeate the organization. Do you guys feel it? And when you see the promos and how they're done, and the images with the fans and with the players, you know, does it give you just an ounce more pride of being in that organization?
Yeah, it does, and I think you look at all the young guys and the way everyone's kind of developed and it came up together. You know, there's always been a lot of excitement, but I think everyone's maintained that, both players and fans, and that's not always easy to do, and winning obviously helps with that, but that's us. You know, we've got a lot of guys who are very excited, eager, they love playing, they work really hard, and they're good people. I mean, you know, besides hockey players, they're just really good people, and I think people relate to that. They enjoy seeing that, and, you know, we've got a lot of young guys who've had success, but I like to think, you know, our team as a whole is pretty down to earth when it comes to the group of people we are. So, you know, we work hard and we have fun, definitely, but you know, we appreciate it, you know, all the support we get, and appreciate playing in Pittsburgh.
Because of the playoff series with Washington, the Sid versus Ovi, you know, drama gets heightened, but should it not be, or should it be, in your opinion, Sid, Gino, and Ovi, when you consider everything that Gino's now accomplished in, you know, an even shorter period of time than you two?
Yeah, I guess it just depends on the timing. I mean, that's really what it comes down to, and, you know, we all know sports are about storylines and things like that. As players, I don't think we like to get caught up too much in them, but for me personally, you know, I know that there's a lot of eyes when we play each other. I mean, you know, I don't think that's something that changes a whole lot, besides the fact that you just want to be at your best. You know, when the stakes are higher, any player who's competitive wants to be at their best, and I think myself, Gino, Alex, they're all like that. So that's just the product.
You knew the storyline going into the final about trying to be like the Oilers to knock off the Islanders. Do you sense now that, I mean, is there that feeling that maybe we can be those Oilers from all that time ago?
Yeah, but that's tough. That's those are high expectations, but you know, like I said before, we probably weren't expected to go to the final again, you know, after going there the year before, and neither was Detroit. So we've you know, found a way to defy the odds a bit, and you know, we're going to have to do it again. You know, it doesn't get any easier.
Still ahead, find out what fuels the Russian machine.
No Diet Coke. Pizza, Coke after the game.